Our cities in India are hugely segregated on class, caste, economic lines. The battle against COVID-19, the deadly pandemic that has hit all of us, has also become a battle against hunger. A city like Mumbai, 22 million population, over 43%, some of us say 55% living in bastis, migrant labor, construction workers, daily wage earners. In the migrant workers, you have the kadiyas, you have the carpenters, you have the welders. Mumbai actually has 55% of homes who live cheek by jowl in bastis. And I can't even begin to express to you what the stories I've heard when I visited there. You have families with 2 children and 3 children and 4 children who had to be locked into tiny rooms of 10 by 12. You've had 8 or 10 or 12 migrant labor living together in a small 10 by 15 koli as it's called, and they're told, don't step out. Every morning begins with distress calls coming in. 12 migrant workers from Jharkhand, no food for the last 1 week because they were in that containment zone in Varli. Then we had a call from 125 Bihari workers in Antopil area. The list is endless. I'd just like to begin by thanking my field team, of which I'm very much a part, because we are all out there documenting, listening to calls, distributing, collecting, collating, dividing fairly, and making sure that none of the calls that come to us go unattended. Five trips our team has made to the APMC in Navi Mumbai. We've got lots and lots of rations from there. Now we are almost running out. Our next bout of rations comes on Monday. We'll try to do this as long as we can. After this, we'll also try and knock the doors of the collectors, the food and relief camp centers, to make sure that the government also steps in. We are working with partners on the ground, whether it is Prayas, whether it is the Akhil Maharashtra General Union, whether it's the Hindustani Republican Association, whether it is Jimmy Foundation. All these various organizations we are very, very privileged to partner with. Sometimes we are directly providing relief, like we did in Mangalwadi with the Shakha Pramukhs there, Shiv Sena Shakha Pramukh Sharad Prabhuji and his team of Shiv Sena volunteers. Because at this time, CJP believes you have to collaborate with everybody and anybody.
ये राशन में आटा मिला, चावल मिला, आलू मिला, प्याज मिला, मसाला मिला और उसके बाद तेल मिला। जो राशन में जो चीज़ रहता है वो हर चीज़ मिला है।
हमको भी मिला है, राशन पानी जो था सब कुछ मिल गया है और गांव वाला सब मिला के हम लोग जो सामान आया था मिल के मतलब सबको मिला दिए।
We've been very, very lucky. Our community of donors has stepped in. We've managed so far 2,500 families. We've reached families of sex workers, transgender, single women, domestic household, HIV affected, migrant labor, like I said, from all these various states, our own Maharashtra, neighboring states, North Indian states. And of course, now we hope to reach another 2,500. 5,000 families, very big number, and yet not such a big number when you look at the number of hungry in the city of Mumbai. We still have to reach out to the elderly from the Jeevan Adarsh Sanstha. We still have to give more rise to our friends from the Northeast, the Thankul Welfare Society, and we really will meet all the commitments that we can, because we believe CJP's battle against hunger is as important as our battle against the pandemic. There's a huge tolerance level being shown by Mumbaikars, particularly the working class, particularly the Kamgar, particularly the domestic helps, all of them, and we salute them. CJP stands with you. We will be with you at any cost.